Hello, 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 and welcome. Welcome to this special live stream that I am doing. What did I name this thing? Ditching Streamyard for Evmux. I don't know what that means, but I know what it means, but I don't know what Evmux. I don't know how that's supposed to be pronounced. Welcome in. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever it is, wherever you are. I hope you are having a good one. Welcome to Rich New Design. We are going to set up Evmux today because we are getting rid of StreamYard. I have canceled my account over there. Now I just have the free plan over there. And I have gone ahead and gotten the basic plan over at Evmux, which is a savings. The comparable plan at StreamYard is now in the $45 range, and this is a $25 package. I've gone ahead and signed up for that, and the purpose of this is to go ahead and show how to set this up set it up so it looks just like StreamYard when I go to run. I need to set up my Coffee with Wes streams. I need to get those set up with the backgrounds and the different logos, just like I had over in the other program, and see what things I can do and have that ready to go. So if you are someone who uses StreamYard and you are being hit with a large increase in your, if you, especially if you had the professional plan like I did, they wanted to knock that up to 89. I could step down a bit and lose a couple of things that I could do away with to go to the 44.99. But that's only $5 less from what I was paying, and I lose stuff. So I'm really not happy about that. And I looked for an answer because I know there's a lot of people. Everybody's complaining about this. So this morning I went and I looked and I got on the free plan over at Evmux. The link to that is in the description of the video. You can go over there, use your Google account to sign in, sign up, create, give them access to everything, and then go ahead and start running through. Now I want to make a correction to what I said this morning with the pricing on this and everything. Let me bring this up. Now this morning when I was pointing this out, these are the annual monthly prices. So if you are getting the annual plan, it is $19 a month. If you are getting the annual plan, it is $39 a month for the pro. When you go to monthly, it's $25 and $49, which $49 is what I was paying at StreamYard for the pro. I haven't gone ahead and gone to this because I want to make sure that the service here is going to be good. I do not want to end up signing up here, giving them $50 and having everything just going down all the time. I did a successful stream for an hour this morning with it, so I feel as though it's going to work out. But again, I'm just doing the $25 plan. Now, a couple of advantages that Evmux has over StreamYard. Number one, you can have up to 12 on-screen participants, up to 12 people on that panel at the same time, as opposed to the 10 that you were limited with StreamYard. Another advantage is the background mode. The people that are backstage, they can hear each other talk, which allows for vetting. If you've got somebody assigned, if you're on the basic or the pro plan, you can have somebody else actually managing the stream behind the scenes with you, and they can be backstage giving instructions, adjusting the audio of whoever it is that's going to be coming up next, whoever your guest is, if you're putting together a professional thing. It is worthwhile, and I'm eager to see how that works out because I have not done that yet. Let me say hi and let me see how this works out. Hey, Jaden, look, I've got names coming up on the screen. I'm loving this. Mark's Gas Station, peace and love. Peace and love. Hope you are doing well. This is I'm setting up Evmux to do my coffee streams in the morning. I think this is an alternative for anybody that's not wanting to see more of an increase over there at StreamYard. Even if you have the Pro, it's going to be the same price, the $49. This basic plan is what I'm going with right now. The difference between the two of those is really 50 gigabytes for the Pro of storage versus 20 gigabytes of storage over on the other. That doesn't matter to me because I download everything right when I finish it. Anyhow, hello there, Blue Chicken. Hello there. 5 million a month version. No, I am actually. Well, this is Evmux. It's 25 a month. I mean, these are getting outrageous. These are getting outrageous. But I am going to see this. I think is going to be the answer. Justine, peace and love. Peace and love. I like that. I am actually using OBS to stream today, and the ultimate answer for me is to get a version of OBS to run for my different shows. But OBS is not for everybody. OBS is a lot more complex, and so it's not what you want to end up having to use. Pookie, peace and love. BJ's Misadventures, Kurt, good to see everybody out there. OBS is great, and the only problem is, and I know OBS is just overwhelming for some people. I'm wanting to. I like the ease of using these online, using Streamyard because it was so easy to bring random people and not worry about the layout so much. I would have the other graphics and all that, and with OBS Ninja, I had to get everything set up. I had to have my different scenes for when I would have 4 people up, when I would have an additional 5th. I would have to have a lot of things predefined. Plus, I had to install and I have to run Voice Meter in order to separate the audio so they can hear stuff that I'm sending out to the stream along that my guests can hear it along with the people on the stream. So it's a lot more complex to use OBS, but ultimately it's the free answer. It is the answer. It's the one that's going to make everything good. But if you're somebody that wants some simplicity, and this ends up running just like StreamYard. So I have gone ahead and I've got the basic plan. I'm going to switch over here while I go ahead and sign into this so that I can get it set up. Here is my dashboard. Here is what you get with your dashboard, just like what you have over at StreamYard. Now, they have a project. You can create new projects. You can. This is what they have. Add sessions. If I want to add another session, I'm not sure if these are reusable or not. I'm going to check. I'm going to go into the studio here, but what I'm basically going to do is I'm going to want to mimic exactly what I had over in StreamYard because I'm not looking to reinvent the wheel. I'm looking to just put a new wheel on, a cheaper wheel that's got all the functionality. So I've got Coffee with Wes set up here. I'm going to go over a little bit here on the left. We've got, this is the dashboard. Just like the other, you have destinations. I just have the one added. With the basic plan, you're allowed for 4 destinations. You can multi-stream to 4 different destinations at the same time. With the Pro plan, you can stream out to 9 destinations at the same time. And again, 12 on-screen guests. I friggin' love that. Sessions, it looks like are the this is where the recordings are accessed. Here's the studio. It allows me to go back into the studio. So I'm thinking these are going to end up being reusable studios, just like they have now, to where I can then schedule one from in there, even though I've used it already once. That is going to be an important thing. Now, and we'll go into the studio, and that's when you'll see I'm going to upload a logo for the corner, add graphics for the corner. I'm going to put my background into the background section. I'm going to have it set up the way I want with the colors and everything for the different pieces, just like I have over at StreamYard. I'm not wanting to get into all the apps and widgets and all the other things that this, because this has there's all sorts of apps and widgets to add when you get a super chat. have the notifications when you get a new subscriber, when somebody has been a member. All those different alerts they have access to within here, along with wheels and other things like that. So we're going to take a look at that stuff. Speakers. Now I believe these are people that you already have set up as speakers for when you're doing corporate type work. I have yet to do anything here. I think when new people come in, they can be added as speakers. We're going to find that out later. I'm not worried about that today. Collaborators, that's where you can add other people that you want to have manage your stream, just like you have over in Streamyard. With the basic plan, it's you plus one other person. With the professional plan, the $49 a month, it's you plus 3 people. It's up to 4 people that can be running it. And then you've got settings, just like over there. So we're going to come over here to the sessions. I'm going to go into this studio. This is the one that I did this morning. I was screwing around with, and I'm going to remove the stuff I did. This hopefully should just be nice and easy. Setting up a banner, setting up the background, setting up. I may grab an overlay just to have an overlay put in there, but you'll see that it's exactly like Streamyard is set up. I'm going to go into the studio. I'm going to tell it I'm not using my virtual camera here from over here in OBS, so it'll just show up as no camera. I'm going to turn my camera off and I'm going to mute myself. I don't see an avatar. I believe that is an option. It may just show up when I'm over there. Enter the studio. There were settings just like over in the other. Down here, down in the bottom, that's where you can see me with the avatar. I guess I have been added. It's got me ready to go. This is the studio mode, to where it is both screens. Over on the right is what actually is getting playing. That's what happens, I guess. Let's see. You can edit the destination. See, this was a past recording. That's what throws me off a little bit about this. It's ready to go live, so I could click a live if I wanted with the same name, with the same text, and I can schedule for later. Yes. Okay, so just like over in Streamyard, once you've created one, and we're gonna just clean all this up and set those other things up, then you can come over here and you can choose to edit and set everything up for another stream. Give it a title, give it the description, schedule for later, so you'll upload the thumbnail, all that other stuff, just like you've done before, so you can set these up as reusable. All right, it has me. Is it doing the audio avatars? Remove. I can remove myself. All right. I want to remove these other scenes that I have added. These others that I've generated. These are pro scenes. That'll be something for another day. It's something that was not over in. These are templates. There's blanks and then there's templates when you go to add these, which allow you to, similar to OBS, it allows you to put text. It allows you to put different layers of information and layers of graphics on and create those scenes. So it has a lot more power like OBS does. We may, after I get the basics put in, we may go in and do that, but I'm not sure about that. We'll see. Hey, I've got to say hello. Oh, I've got to say hello to beautiful out there. Hey, Alec. Peace and love. Peace and all the love. Allison, cheers. Pendar, cheers. Oh, there's so many people out here. And everybody, this is the link to this Evmux is in the description of the video. The J Jordan is in here. I'm seeing if I missed anybody. BJ's, I got Blue Chicken, I got Kurt, and I got Justine. I think I said hey to everybody. All right. This is the option I have chosen after I canceled my Streamyard. So that is what I am doing now. Is I'm going to set this thing up to where's that clear? There we go. Is that okay? That worked. I'm doing this in OBS. This is being streamed with OBS, and the ultimate is to just be using OBS, using OBS Ninja to supply the cameras, everything else. But I want to be ready to go with what I've got for my coffee stream tomorrow. So that's why I've moved over here to the to Evmux. Plus, OBS is just too difficult. Now, you won't have to do this. I screwed around this morning and added these different things in. Dynamic scenes. Right now it's set up. The way these two screens are. Let me explain this. These two screens are. Let's say I'm gonna switch it to this. You hit transition to make it live. This is the live. This is your editor. So you can come over here and adjust, change to one of your other scenes. I don't have any set up. So, and then go ahead and transition it to where it's live out on the stream. That's what studio mode means. On the left-hand side is your editor. Nobody's seeing that. That's what I'm doing over here right now in OBS. It has studio mode. So you can edit, you can make changes on the left-hand side, and then hit transition to make those actual live changes. It does not default to studio mode. It defaults to another mode. It defaults to non-studio mode, and this is what you'll be looking at. I should have done this. This will be clearer for you. Just like in StreamYard, right along the bottom, these are your layouts. If you want to add a custom layout, the custom layouts are there. Ian's Guitar Shack. Peace and love, Ian. EVMUX. 710 is oil. I know you're using StreamYard. I'm pretty sure this is an option. If you're using the Pro version, same price that it was, $49. This will handle 12 people on the screen at once, and the people backstage can hear each other and can talk without that being out on the stream. So you have the ability to do some vetting if you have somebody else working backstage to work on people's sound, other things like that, before you actually bring them up onto the screen. Did I miss anybody else? Mr. Smith. Mr. Smith, peace and love. I said hi to Pendar. I said hi to beautiful Allie. Oh, I said hi to everybody. I think I said hi to everybody. Okay, here we go. All right. So this is what you're going to end up seeing, and it'll have this add scene button, and you can click down here to add the people, just like you do over there in StreamYard. And down here, here's the difference. Normally you're used to seeing everything over on the right. This is over on the left. Across the top here, this is where your comments are going to be. This will be where your comments, and you'll be able to click on them to highlight them and everything along those lines. This is where your music is accessed. As opposed to going into the branding for the music, it's up top here in the tab. You're used to it being over in the branding. Now it's right here. You don't have to go into all the branding and everything else. It's easier to access. Banners, just like on the other, you've got your banners that you're going to create. I'm going to create the banners I want to have for the coffee stream here. And then you've got layers. Layers are what we need here with all of the different pieces. Here is your background. Here is your overlays. Here are your video clips. So overlays and video clips are in a different order than StreamYard. Get used to that. That's all I'm saying. It's this should work out good. And here is the logo along with logo size. I want to add, first thing I'm going to do, I need to know where those downloaded files are at. I want to put the ghost and the bat up there. I'm going to get those out of an email in a minute. But I'll do the background. Let's see what happens here. I'm going to add a new background. It has generate with AI. I'm not going to complain about AI right now. That's not what this stream is about. Add item. I am going to add an item. It is now, what is it asking me for? Search media files. Upload new. Here we go. Oh, see how you read. If you read, you'll find this stuff. So the upload new button is up here. I'm going to go upload new. I'm going to come to my, now this is actually over in a Coffee with Wes assets Streamyard backgrounds. Here is the background. Let me go ahead and add this. Set the background to it. Did I do it? No, here we go. Didn't I click it? Yes. Okay. I've got my background. That's where you add your backgrounds, down here in the background section. Just like over there in StreamYard. If you have overlays, if you have any graphic overlays, different things, I'll add an animation here in a second. Let me go ahead and this is your logo. Those are the things. Up here is apps and widgets. This is where, if you wanted to have something that's an overlay, something that is going to pop up when you have new subscribers, when you have people that send in money, different things along those lines, because this will handle more than just YouTube. This will handle Twitch. This will handle all sorts of different networks. Go out there to evmux.com. Take a look at all the different things that it does. But if you're looking to cut back, because like I say, this package is $25, the one I have, and it is the basic. The big differences between it and the $49 Pro. The $49 Pro has everything that you have over there in StreamYards, which is now $89. So it's $49. It's the price that the other one was. This $25, it only has two people, yourself and one other person, to run the package. It doesn't have the additional cameras. The Pro package, which over in StreamYard you are allowed to have an additional camera. With this one, you can have up to 3 cameras with one device, so you get more than just the one additional camera. Shelly Michelle Morrison, peace and love. Good to see you. Good to see you. So that is an advantage. Again, the 12 people that you can have on the screen at once. I'm looking forward to that, and I'm looking forward to seeing how it is when people are in the background, being able to hear each other and talk while they're not up on the show. And you don't hear it on the show or anything along those lines. You have the ability to mute all that stuff out. So basically, those are the, if I go to these, okay, that one takes it large. This one takes, these all, I'd need to add something to the screen. Another thing to point out, here is where you set up. If I wanted to do one of these as a portrait mode, if I wanted to have my live be in the shorts feed like I've been telling everybody to do, here is where you set portrait mode. You click on that so that it's actually going to be in portrait mode. It'll go out that way to YouTube, the channel, or whatever, wherever you're sending it. But it's down here next to your controls and everything along those lines. So this, I may do that. I may get that set up to do one of those with the Art of Floundering after a while. He's talking about wanting to do some filth, so we may end up doing one of those. Let me go over here. I'm going to get into my email real quick. I want to get into my email, and I want to grab some logos, some graphics that my favorite and your favorite artist, Allie Patches, has done. Let's see where these are all at. Panel rotate, shorts, candle. Here we go. Other Halloween gifts. Oh, I want first and foremost, I need the pumpkin. I'm going to download this pumpkin. 1.9 meg. All right. Let me come back over to here. Oh, I don't need to. No, I don't need to do that. I mean, put it where it needs to go. I was gonna, it'll end up showing my downloads folder, and there's no way I want everybody seeing my downloads folder. Oh, that'd be terrible. That is not smart. Always think about what's going to be on your screen, people. Always think about what's going to be on your screen. I'm just going to use a temp file. Let me pull it out of the downloads. And I may have some of the others in here. Oh, I think this is another one. I'm going to grab these, and I have a temp folder set up where I will go to grab that stuff. All right. Well, we'll see. We'll see how all this works. Let me come back over here. I'm going to add the logo for the corner or animation or whatever it is. I click on the add up here top. Here is where the upload new is. I bet this is an AI. Create new image with AI. This thing has got AI all in it. So if you need AI to generate different stuff for you, Evmux apparently has it all there. I am going to look for, and this is where your media files all end up. Let me get up here to my temp folder, and I'm going to grab 2 of them because I know I could upload multiple ones on the other program. I want to make sure here that it works as well. It's uploading both. I want to add the ghost. I come over here. I put the ghost. The ghost is up in the corner. Now that looks a lot bigger than the one that's over there on Streamyard. Well, look here. There's the logo size. Oh, hot damn. Oh, hot damn. It can be the same size as the one over there, or you can make it super, super big. Oh, that is, I like that. That gives you a little bit more control over things that you have there. Let me go ahead and add another logo. Make sure that it's working. I will show it. It's up in that corner. Oh, it's frightening. Both of these animations were made by Allie Patches. She's been working in Fresco doing animations. She just got done making another animation. The one with the electrification. She's got to get over to Shimmer. Shimmer has no power. All those people that went through that storm. What a terrible storm, right? I mean, that is just bad. So you see how this is starting to look exactly like what I had over at StreamYard? And it's really a piece of cake. Video clips. Let me pick a video or something that, if I even have a video I could upload. I don't know if I have any good videos to upload. Ta-da-ta, ta-da. Allie, are you out there? Can I upload the karaoke? Can I upload that as a video just to show the video section, video clip? I'm gonna do it, but you know, if you say no, don't. If I see you say no, don't. You know, it's on your page. It's just short on your page. I'm gonna go ahead and put it in here anyway, and I think everything's gonna work out fine. Let me come over here, and I'm going to add a new video. Thank you, honey. Add new, upload new. Media files. Let me upload this video. Now this is not a full screen video. It's a one that we made a short out of. And I think I might end up getting an echo if I don't do this, because now I'm going to end up having... Oh, well, it won't be coming across. No, I need you to hear it. That's right. So I click on that. Oh, it's still processing. Click on it, comes back over here. So now when I want to run it,
100 days have made me older since the last time that I saw your pretty face.
Oh my God, she's so awesome. Oh yeah. That's what we got. See how it's got the upload lists here? Let me make sure that I'm back over where I need to be. So that I could see the history, the different files that I have uploaded. I'm going to get this out of the way for now, just shrink it down. Just to point out, you have your share screen, just like you have over in the other Streamyard. You have a share a video, just like you have over there. Your light mode and dark mode. This is dark mode. You probably, I don't know if you were noticing, but it's got dark mode. So you're in good shape with that. You don't have to worry about that either. Overlays. I think I might have, I might steal one of the overlays that I made for one of the fests over at Camp Gmail. Let's see if I have anything from anything I've done from my friend Gary over at Camp Gmail. Can I even find the folder? You know, that's what's really sad. I mean, it's probably right in front of me, and I'm probably looking at it. Oh, I think Metal Fest. And I'll use Empirisms. I'm going to use the one I made for Empirism. We'll see how this goes, though, because I believe I made these at 1280. And I'm going to mouse over overlays. The recommended size is 1920 by 1080. We're going to see, and they can be animated as well, just like they can be over in StreamYard. I want to see, though, StreamYard has the recommended size of 1280 by 720, and they scale it up. I want to see, because I believe these are 1280 by 720. I want to see how this processes those. Let me throw it into that same temp directory so I'm not having to... I'm coming here to my overlays section. I click on Add New. I click on Update or Upload New. And again, the AI is right there. And here is the overlay that was made for Empirism. I'm going to change this to where I'm big, and I'm going to come here. I'm going to click on, where was it? Oh, here it is. Click on that. It gets added into my overlays. I then can select the overlay that I'm running. And if you'll notice, that was the overlay used for Empirism. It handled it right. It scaled it up okay. I can switch those logos around up top or turn them off completely, just like over there in StreamYard. This is so close. There's other things. There's other things that it has, like that studio mode, to where you can be changing the scene around on the one side, where you can add new scenes. You can create scenes on your own that have layers, that you can add a text object. You can do a lot of the things that you do in OBS. I may go through and do those on some other, but all I wanted to accomplish in this live was going over the fact that you have all the same capabilities. They're all right here, and it's so similar across the top. It's all in this section here. This is where you would set up other scenes. Stick with, for now, if OBS is too much for you, just stick with selecting the settings that are down here. You can create custom layouts. I have not been through this yet. Create a pro scene. Okay, it is using the pro scenes to create the custom layouts. So I may that's all right. I'll end up doing one of those. But let me come back here and turn off Empirism. I can leave that. Now, banners. I want to have a banner. I'm going to create a banner. Now I want to see primary text. I'm going to turn on one of these other banners. The primary text, it puts whatever that primary text is at the beginning. So if you have a title, and it puts that in a bold. If you have a title, if you have something along those lines, you can enter it into that primary text. I don't believe that StreamYard has the two different things. That primary text can only be 54 characters long. It can be 0 to 54. Secondary text, which will be and just like the other, you can have the emojis and everything else in it. welcome to Coffee with Wes. And then I will add a coffee emoji. Be sure to click like and share. I'm going to put a thumbs up emoji. And then I'm going to type hashtag awesome into the chat to get Nightbot to drop your link. Drop your channel link. Have a fantastic day. Oh, I like being positive. And then I add with the customary peace and love. There we go. We want to click here for a ticker scrolling text. And the animation direction, right or left. You've got all these different options available to you. But I'm going to go ahead and just have that. And then I'll click on show. Let's see if it does it. There we go. Okay, so it didn't bother since there's no other text. Michael Songs, peace and love. Peace and love, Michael Songs. Jaden, you didn't put a pound sign, the hashtag. You got to do that. Mr. Coffee, peace and love. This they have a free version too. But this if you're looking to say if you're using one of those paid versions over there or the other Streamyard, and you're getting screwed over on money right now, this is the thing to do. I'm doing this stream right now over here in OBS. Those of you that use OBS can tell because of the chat overlay that I'm actually using. I'm sure you're all familiar with that. In the future, I hope to do away with using this other one. But for now, I right now am set up to where just tomorrow I have to come over here, just click on the edit to go ahead and create and schedule a new one, and be able to go live. This is all there is to it. It kind of has everything you need if you're currently using StreamYard. If you can make the move to OBS, OBS is free, but OBS is technical. You gotta and I know a lot of people aren't comfortable with it. So if you are one of those and you want an answer that's more in price line with what the pricing was at StreamYard before they're screwing everybody over, this is an option. This is one way to go. I only got the basic plan, but it still gives me a lot. 12 on-screen participants. Participants backstage can hear each other and talk to each other, allowing somebody who's a collaborator on the channel to be able to vet people backstage, make audio adjustments and other things like that to guests before they get brought up on the screen. You also have in the pro version, you end up having possible three cameras as opposed to 2 cameras. That's what I'm using, and and this would be an answer. And I want to get things set up with the with OBS and using OBS Ninja to handle the cameras. But I want to see what options there are, and this gives me an immediate option. And for a lot of people that can't handle OBS, because of just not being that technically savvy and all that, because it's got everything in it. You've got to be willing to sit down and watch tutorials and really get the information you need to be able to put it together. A bright person can handle it. Average person's gonna have a little bit more work when it comes to doing it. I'm feeling good. This seemed like something. This seemed like an answer. I feel good about this. I may want to set up another one. Maybe set one up for Karen, but I don't have any backgrounds yet. I want to do a portrait mode for Karen. The Karen character that I have. I think Oh, oh, my hands. Oh, I gotta do this. Has everybody clicked on that like? I'm hoping that this helps some people. I'm hoping this information is of use to people because I know everybody's kind of scrambling right now to. They don't want to have to pay all that extra money, and I made the decision last night, and I said I'm done. So I am moving over, and at least for the next month, I'm going to be on the $25 plan. If everything runs good, then I'll probably move up because there are some that I would like to have more than just myself and one other person to be able to manage the stream. That is the big advantage. The secondary cameras are good. This is what I'd like to see. I'm thinking Gary needs to get Camp Gmail. If I don't want to have him switch up and have this be a piece of crap. I'll find out this month. I think this has been around a while. I had heard of this about a year ago, I think. At least 7 months ago, from a tutorial site that I use for OBS and for streaming and different stuff. But this kind of gives me my answer. I think all is well. I think all is well, and this stream has probably served its purpose. This stream has probably served its purpose. Does anybody have anything going on tonight? Does anybody have anything, any stuff that they are doing that they want to promote? I'll leave this thing open for I'm not gonna stop yet. I'll play a song. I had me a wife, I had me some daughters. I tried so hard, I never knew still waters. Nothing to eat and nothing to drink. Oh man. It's only one riff, but I looked up the tab, and it's only one riff. It's not what I was playing. It's close to what I was playing, but it's not what I was playing. And the rest of the thing, the rest of the thing does all sorts of different stuff. So that song gets a little bit crazy. I will do a couple songs here, just to allow people to talk about what they got going on. Tell others what you have going on at your channel. Type in #awesome if you want to drop your links and get connected to each other and have one of those good days. Let me check my text messages because sometimes those are very important. Oh, let me respond to this real quick. I am totally in love with you. That's what you do. Give those responses. You got to do that stuff. Do the thing with the thing. I'm gonna grab the bass, and I'm gonna do what I want to do because I feel like I accomplished here. I feel like I accomplished. I feel like I got done what I needed to get done with this stream. I'm hoping again for anybody just coming in. I realized you're probably like, what is this? This guy's picking up a bass. Go to the beginning. It was that easy. It was that easy. It's the same as Streamyard. It's so the same as Streamyard. So just don't let it hinder you. Girl, who's too knocked me off my feet, yeah. So perfect in every way. And now I gotta find a way to make her stay, yeah, yeah. How do I keep this girl? How do I keep this girl? How do I keep this girl with me, yeah, yeah. How do I keep this girl? How do I keep this girl? How do I keep this girl with me, yeah, yeah. Oh, how do I keep her? Oh, how do I keep her? Oh, how do I keep this girl with me? Yeah, yeah. How do I keep this girl? How do I keep this girl? How do I keep this girl? It's too hot for me. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling fine. I just have to write one more rhyme. Yeah, yeah. I'm on a mission. I'm feeling strong. I even wrote her this sweet love song. Yeah, yeah. How do I keep this girl? How do I keep this girl? Keep this girl with me. Yeah, yeah. How do I keep this girl? How do I keep this girl? How do I keep this girl with me? Yeah, yeah. Oh, how do I keep her? Oh, how do I keep her? Oh, how do I keep this girl with me? Yeah, yeah. How do I keep this girl? How do I keep this girl? How do I keep this girl? It's too hot for me. Oh, she's so hot, way too hot for me. Oh, she's too hot, way too hot for me. How do I keep this girl? How do I keep this girl? How do I keep this girl with me? Yeah, yeah. How do I keep this girl? How do I keep this girl? Keep this girl with me? Yeah, yeah. Oh, how do I keep her? Oh, how do I keep her? Oh, how do I keep this girl with me? Yeah, yeah. How do I keep this girl? How do I keep this girl? How do I keep this girl? It's too hot for me. Oh, there we go. That felt good. That felt good. That felt right. That felt... How was the sound? Because I know I'm coming through OBS now, so the sound is different, and I have not... Oh, that's probably overpowering. I don't know. Let's see. Come on, lady, you're my pretty baby. I make your legs shake, you make me go. Such a sexy, sexy, pretty little thing. Wrong with your tongue, and I'm gonna lie, cause your lover gets me high. And you by my side, oh, there's nothing that I won't try. Butterflies in her eyes, and her looks to kill. And that's real. She got sex appeal, I can feel. Too much is never enough. I'm down with the gets rough. I was lost, now I'm found. Ever since you've been around, you're the woman that I want. Now I'm going it down now. Come on, lady, come on, lady. You're my butterfly, sugar baby. Come on, lady, you're my pretty baby. I'll make your legs shake, you make me go crazy. Come on, lady, you're my pretty baby. I'll make your legs shake, you make me go crazy. I should try that first verse over because it's the only one I know. So I'll do that. Because I missed half of it, I know. It's a sexy, sexy, pretty little thing. What's wrong with your tongue? And I ain't gonna lie, cause your lover gets me high. And to keep you by my side, oh, there's nothing that I won't try. Butterflies in her eyes and her looks to kill. Skinny cause I said this be real. Still, I know it's your hot sex appeal, I can feel. Too much is never enough, you're always there to pick me up when the time gets rough. I was lost, now I'm found, ever since you've been around. Oh, now I'm putting it down, no. Come on, lady, come on, lady. You're my pretty little sugar baby. Come on, lady, you're my pretty baby. I'll make your legs shake, you make me go crazy. Come on, lady, you're my pretty baby. I'll make your legs shake, you make me go crazy. There we go. That's enough. That was a little painful. I am working on that one. I am working on Butterfly from Crazy Town. I can't make it through those lines. I'm really trying, and there's like 2 other verses that are just as difficult, and I got to memorize those. So I don't know how well that's going to go. Everybody, click on that like or dislike. Just engage. There's another one I'm trying. I couldn't last night get the... Get the strum. I can't get the strum. I'm not liking the strum, so I'm gonna have to work on that. The Art of Floundering podcast. Oh man, this is OBS I'm using. The other thing is I've got it set up for the Coffee with Wes, so we'll be good to go with that. I'll try to do this song. It's another one, I bet you can all guess who I wrote it for. About all of your dreams and all you hide. Tear down those walls that you put up and let me deep inside. All of the things that you fear. Tell me about all of the things that you hold dear. All of the things you want in life. Tell me about all of your worries and your strife. Just let me love you like I can. Just let me love you, let me be your only man. Paint me a picture of you and me. Paint me a picture of how it's gonna be. Paint me a picture for everyone to see. Paint me a picture of you and me. Tell me about all of your dreams and all you hide. Tear down those walls that you've put up and let me deep inside. Just let me love you like I can. Just let me love you, let me be your only man. Paint me a picture of you and me. Paint me a picture. Be. Paint me a picture for everyone to see. Paint me a picture of you and me. Paint me a picture of you and me. Paint me a picture of how it's gonna be. Paint me a picture for everyone to see. Paint me a picture. There you go. That's an impromptu ending if I ever heard one. Oh, that was exhausting. That was absolutely exhausting. I hope that sounded okay out there. I hope everybody, again, if you are using Streamyard and you are looking to replace it with something that had the price that Streamyard had before, evmux.com. Link is in the description. I believe I've kind of done my live for the night. Everybody, I will maybe be doing something later on this evening. Might be some filth. Might be Karen. Karen might show up. I'm not sure. But if anybody has any questions, send me an email at richnewdesign@gmail.com. If you're having trouble getting into that EVMUX, it's very straightforward. Watch through this video. You know, I mean, I was playing music for the last, I don't know, 10 minutes. It's only 40 minutes long to be able to kind of, and I'm in there. Logos, overlays, videos, backgrounds. It's the same as the other. I may go into those other scenes, but as I showed, we are all set to go for when I get back to doing the coffee streams tomorrow morning. Should be tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. I hope to see some of you there. If you were awake, 10 a.m. Eastern time. I am gonna call this a stream. I hope everybody has themselves a wonderful, wonderful remainder of the weekend. Peace and love, everybody. Peace and love.